All right, so talking about the Comfast wireless extender is pretty much what it is. Um, Now, during the unboxing, we saw pretty much the device right on top. It's pretty nice looking, dual antennas. Supposedly, it's a device that is supposed to get 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. Now, actually, I did see this during the setup, but I'm not entirely convinced that it was actually capturing my 5 gigahertz signal. The reason for that is because I could only get about 62 megabits per second out of it, megabytes per second out of it, out of my 150 megabyte per second connection. So that's a little weird. So of my 150 Mbps, all I got was 62. So that's not really indicating that it's truly capturing my 5 gigahertz signal, or maybe it's just the hardware in there. It's connecting, but it still can't get as fast as supposedly written on the box, the 750 Mbps, which we already know for most of the time. Whenever you're buying a router, whenever you're buying any sort of network equipment, they always give you all these inflated specs to tell you that, oh, it can get so fast, and you never get that fast. You never reach even close to the speeds that they put on the box, and this is no different. So if you're purchasing this, then just be aware of that, because that's kind of the core function of any networking equipment, is if it can reach the speeds that it's rated for on the box. And once again, this is not exactly that. However, it does work. It did provide the use that I need. It did solve the problem that I was trying to solve, which is in that little corner of my apartment, there is no real internet hookups there. So it's either wireless or bust. And I was able to keep everything wireless and still hook up my Blu-ray and connect it via an Ethernet cord, and it was able to provide internet as well. Netflix worked fine, and I even tested it using an Ethernet adapter on my Amazon Plex, and all that actually worked fine as well. So apparently, 62 Mbps is fast enough for streaming and all that without much hiccups at all. So that's pretty nice. So that, with that being said, though, everything worked, and I can actually recommend this item to you. So if you are looking for something that would allow you to not have all these cords running all over the place, have long cable modem or cables running all over the place, and maybe you're in a situation where in your house there are specific sections in your house or in your apartment where you don't want to have to run a bunch of Ethernet cables. You don't want to have to run a bunch of cables from your cable modem across the floor, across the walls or wherever, and you just want to maybe create little wireless bubbles around your house where in these sections everything can still be connected to your network, everything can still get the same internet, not the same internet speed, it'll probably be like half of that, but everything will still have internet, and you won't have to do so much wiring work. If that is the case, then this device does work. So I do recommend you check it out. I have the links in the description box below. This was just a short video. I did do a full unboxing, but I didn't much like the audio portion of it. So as I was talking here right now, I was playing back that unboxings and all that kind of stuff. But most importantly, I just want to kind of let you know my experience with it. My experience is good. It's still working. It's still hooked up right now. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. You have a good one. I see you. Bye.